EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's he's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. A 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go play action. Howell. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup to 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On play action, it's Howell. Short throw here, the tight end Bates. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Complete, it's Dotson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That solid gain will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Back to throw, Howell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Three tight ends are out there. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They'll go down to a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with 3-2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 2. Here comes Austin's run. That's how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown. Go back in defense and push them down to out. How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. First down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that. It's 2nd down. Throwing down Mahomes. And the chest out back. Mahomes can't go away, and down he goes. There'll be a loss of a couple on the sack, and now we're bringing up 3rd down. Where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pitch and catch, and Kelsey. It's not going to be a flare. A gain of 4, 2 feet short of marker, 4th down. A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation. Really nice job defensively. It's just they got this stop for it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. This will be fielded at the 17. It's 18 yards. And it will be Washington football now with the 1st and 10. The Washington defense has and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive and ready it is. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their defense in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Last shot for Ricky Howell. And it is complete. Time for a break. We have time. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. East beside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gooding. Get that check for number 3 here. Just one touchdown in that first half. And nothing scored. So as we go going in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out there, setting ready for next drive of the Washington offense. It's going to be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing to get out of the back either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friend from the defensive side of the ball told them basically that because
they're looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they will be set on that as it brings a all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Deron Payne picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That's only a year, 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to 19.
His first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to drive some points, but that's how you want to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Middle of the field, he's got the ball. And they let this go on the field. 23 yards to pick up there.
But that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Powell's taken in by Samuel. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
That makes it clear they need to get rid of this crowd. Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Powell completing a quick throw out wide. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Here's Rodriguez gets that 6th down. this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4 down territory.
He has to okay. If we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Touchdown, Washington. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up good. Out into 3 and he misses the stop. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Mahomes throwing the second down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to third down.
Complete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Again, it's Pacheco. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And not able to break away this time as they're going to snap it right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught by Rice. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sightlines back to a shorter route. Settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. Now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because you got to look at the smiles on that side of the field. They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Howell. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down. Now Howell. This pass hauled in by Dotson. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do. And think about the speed that he brought it down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Howell to throw. Gets this to Gibson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here's Howell. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Strikeman down to the 47-yard line. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Rolling to his right. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Chiefs 21, Commanders 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding Samuel. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Here's 1st down. Faking the handoff. Howell. And this one too low.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys are struggling to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Howell with one final shot. Out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Taken down. 25 yards that time.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 58 yards. And the Vikings need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They go play action. Now Mahomes.